You ever wonder how that traffic jam on your morning commute connects to a big debate happening in Parliament? Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to do just that. We'll connect the dots from what's happening right on your doorstep all the way to the national stage. Let's jump right in.
So, this is really the big question for today, isn't it? How do all these things, the immediate local stuff and the huge national stories, actually fit together? Let's start piecing that puzzle together, and we'll begin right where you are.
All right, first stop, Hyderabad. We're talking about the real-time updates that are going to directly impact your day, like right now. Your commute, your health, the whole shebang.
We're going to hit 4 key areas real quick. What the weather's doing, what's up with the metro, a heads up on traffic, and a health advisory for the city.
So, if you're heading out in Hyderabad today, you're going to see some cloudy skies, and there's a chance of some light rain. You know what that means? The roads could get a little slick, so the traffic police are saying, hey, take it easy and be careful out there.
Now for all you metro commuters, here's some good news. To handle that morning and evening rush, officials are putting extra trains on the busiest lines. That's the Miapur-Nagoli and JBS-MGBS routes. So hopefully that'll make for a much smoother ride during office hours.
Okay, drivers, listen up. This one's for you. We've got a major traffic alert. There are some serious jams being reported in Gachibowli, the financial district, and Kukatpally. The outer ring road is also seeing some heavy congestion. You might want to think about an alternate route, or just give yourself some extra time.
And it's not just about traffic, there's a health update too. The GHMC has put out an advisory because seasonal flu cases are on the rise. They're recommending that people wear masks, especially if you're in a crowded spot. This is super important for kids and the elderly. It's a simple thing that can help keep everyone healthy.
All right, so that's the city. Let's zoom out a little and take a look at the entire state. Here in Telangana, there are some pretty big developments on the horizon that are going to shape the next few months.
And this one is a big deal. The state government has officially kicked off talks for the next budget. Right now, the spotlight is on 3 key areas: development, agriculture, and education. What they decide here will basically set the financial game plan for Telangana for the whole year.
And here's some fantastic news for anyone traveling across the state. The TSRTC is adding more bus services on 2 really popular routes, Warangal to Hyderabad and Khammam to Hyderabad. That should make a huge difference for passengers.
Now, for anyone hoping to join the police force, you're going to want to hear this. Sources are saying that the much-awaited Telangana police recruitment notification is expected to drop very, very soon. This is a massive opportunity, so if you're interested, now's the time to start getting ready.
Okay, time to zoom out one more time, all the way to the national level. Let's look at the major stories that are shaping the conversation across the entire country today.
The winter session of Parliament is really heating up, and there are 3 absolutely massive bills being debated. You've got the Right to Disconnect bill, which could totally change our work-life balance. Then there's the Women's Safety bill, which is aiming for much stricter protection laws. And finally, the Digital India Act, which could completely reshape the country's tech rules. Seriously, each one of these could have a huge impact for years to come.
Here's a quick one for your wallet. Fuel prices are holding steady. No change in petrol or diesel prices today. But there is some talk that we might see LPG prices drop in some states, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Sticking with national news, there's a pretty serious weather alert for North India. Authorities are warning about possible hailstorms, some really strong winds, and a cold wave that's on its way. So if you or anyone you know is traveling up there, please be extra cautious and stay tuned to the latest updates.
And finally, for all you cricket fans out there, today is the day. The Indian team for the big series against Australia is being announced. You can just feel the excitement, right? Everyone is on the edge of their seats waiting to see who made the final squad.
So there you have it. We've gone from a traffic jam in Hyderabad all the way to a major policy debate in Delhi. But what does it all mean when you put it all together?
And that really brings us to the final thought here. That traffic alert, that impacts your commute for the next hour. The state's police recruitment, that could change someone's career for a lifetime. And a national bill like the Digital India Act, that could redefine our rights for a generation. See, they all seem like separate stories, but they're all deeply connected. So the real question is, how do all these headlines connect directly to you? Thanks for joining us.